Alright, so FIFA World Cup quarterfinals are here and we are back with another live stream on the channel that is to cover the quarterfinal match between France and Morocco. All the sides lined up with a few changes. One change to France's starting 11 that played in the last game. That is Desiree Doué coming in for Barcola. And for Morocco, there are changes on the left flank, which is, I think, let me see. Don't want to mispronounce the names, but one of them is, I think, Selby, and the other one is Salah on the left back. Just 1 second. Yeah, one of them is Doué, other one is Talbi, and what's the name? Salah. What's name is Salah? Not sure about the surname. Alright, Trey, with the kickoff to the match. That is the first quarterfinal. Let's go down with that, and everything else should be sorted. Yeah, that was Saladin, who will be playing at left back, and Dalby is another change on the wing for Morocco. That's how they are set up. And up in the not El Canoes, but Brahim Diaz could be playing up top. That's how Morocco is lined up for the match. Change the screen to that side. Check setting. See, it's not. Rotating from left to right. The other way around for France. Back to Kimi. Play towards Issa Diop. Alright, back to your match. Shared all the links. Wolves went with Upamecano, played to Saliba. Just 1 second. Poppy with fit operation, plays to its right. And goes to Saliba, played to Digne. Today goes on the inside. Play towards Mbappe. He will take a shot near post, almost. Testing keeper there. Almost surprising him. That was close. Very close. To do one thing, let's say the title. I put on knockouts, quarterfinal. Hmm. Still showing knockouts. Hmm. One in the middle, Kone. I'm not able to share this. Whatever is going on, let me see. That should be okay now. All right, let's see the match. Put it up by Rabio. Back it goes to Morocco's defense. Sadiop. Played to number 7, Hakimi. Makes a run, tracked by Doué. Dropping down when needs to. Played to Hakimi. Going to be some test of their defense. Especially Upamecano and Lucadine. Is not too good. Have looked average so far in the World Cup. Right to Mbappe. To Rabiot. Goes on the inside. Doué. Back to Rabiot. Going to be tough to find goal through that defense. Good setup there from Morocco. Almost everyone inside the box. Not trying to give any space. Stugone goes with a back pass. Down the middle, Olise goes down. Going to be free kick to France. That was Elonui. Foul is line for the free kick to France. But he was going to deliver the ball in. You say. Plays wide to the right. Jules Kunde. Back to Lucadine. Was taken away. says foul. Going to be foul. Foul on Onahi. All right, let's go. Let's run a poll as well. What do you guys think is who is making the cut to semifinals? Who's making the cut to semifinal? You can vote in. Is it France or is it Morocco? There we go. Poll is up and running. Who is progressing to the semifinal today? We'll vote in. They're 5 minutes away from the hydration break. Goes to Lise, plays it on the inside Mbappe. They will have to be quick. Which somehow they were not against Paraguay. Right for the far post. No placement. No placement whatsoever from Dembele. We throw in for Morocco. Throw for Kimi on the ball. Towards Lucadine. Goes to Rabiot. Mbappe with a little touch. So that's to it. Played to Kone. Comes to Mele, who scored hat-trick in one match. Going from that flank. That was against Norway, I think. Where Norway were playing with YG inside, 3 changes to their 11. See people in, feel free to vote in, feel free to drop a like, and if you want to interact, do the chat about the game, about the football, or whatever. Corner wins the corner for France. That's going to be first corner, I think. First corner of the game for France. Morocco needs to have some possession, otherwise they can crumble under pressure while letting them have all the possession so far. It's 63 for France, 37 for Morocco. Short corner. Cross comes in, goes towards Rabiot with a poor header. That's going to be goal kick for Morocco. Check the stats. Just one big chance for France. Nothing for Morocco so far. 0 shots on target. Not even a single touch in a position box, so they need to at least bet on that. Maybe they want to go with the defensive approach for first half and then try to extend the match in the second. Maybe go attacking a bit. We'll get to know. Maybe after the hydration break, they will make some changes. Led forward, Rabiot. Players around him. Plays to Olise. Who goes. That's poor. Poor ball. But they can't win that. It's going to be another goal kick for Morocco. Well, let's see what happens after the hydration break. Are they going to have changes in their approach? Which they should. Need to have more possession. Need to create attacking chances. And maybe try to get a goal before the break. Put it out for throw-in for France. We are voting here. No vote so far. Feel free to vote in, guys. Also, is watching us. Whatever you feel could go to an next round. Playing through a tight space. Olise, Mbappe. Back to him. Go on. Play towards Dembele. That's good pass. And good defending. Saladin wins the ball. Now let's see, can Morocco keep the ball? Good run. Upamecano is there on his right. Tried to play the pass to the player on the inside. So number 7 from Morocco. Does this play on? Cool. Okay, possession once again. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi on the right, Unahi on the left. Let's see. Goes to the captain, Hakimi. Good ball. Missed the corner. That is some attack. Perhaps after this, we are going to see the hydration break. One vote in. One vote for France to go through the semifinal. Mbappe to Olise. Do on the ball, loses. Poor way to lose. Brahim Diaz on the inside. Just have a go, maybe. Moves back to right. Unahi. Play to the midfield. Run made from number 23. Goes to Hakimi. Brahim Diaz once again. Brahim Diaz. Good try. A chance for France. Good challenge. Penalty, says ref. That's poor. That is poor. There was no need to do that. There was no need to do that challenge. That is poor. Oh, they might check for a foul before. That's poor. Why would you do that, Mazraoui? That is shameful. Shameful challenge at the back. Chance for France to take the lead right before the hydration break. Oh, they are still having a check. Let's see. What for? Looked like a clear pun and stupid from poor defending from Mazraoui. France away the opener. Puppet to still waiting. I will go. Let's see. They're still waiting. Waiting for what? What is the wait for? Ball is not at the spot. Too much time to VR check. Too much time been taken to take the one damn penalty. See, here goes Mbappe and saved. It is saved. Penalty is saved. That's a poor take. Really poor from Mbappe. Why would you take it like that? That is poor by his standards. Messi missed in his last game. Same goes with Kylian Mbappe in this match. Strange way to take the pen. Go up and take, and that should be our Russian break in the game. One vote in for Morocco. What was that? Kylian Mbappe. Really poor pen. And we are in for the Russian break. What do I think we have? Spain versus Belgium. That would be another game to be covered at least an hour earlier than time, which is today. Let's see. Let's hope we see some attack from Morocco too. Mazraoui will be very lead man. All right, almost over. Hydration break. Why is the Shams furious? You'll have to take time to check what's wrong. Be angry on your striker who took a really poor pen. Good thing is he didn't get a red card. That would have been terrible for Morocco. What do you say? Goes to Kone, who plays it to the right, Saliba. Dembele. Kunde on the right. He will able to place that. Try to do what he did in that hat-trick match. Dembele. They had 3 shots, 3 on target, and all 3 went for the goal. Had a hat-trick inside 30 minutes in that game. Drop a like if you have just tuned into a stream, or chat in if you want to. Long ball played towards French player. Due neatly went through that little space. That was Hakimi and the number 7. Played towards Olise, who will be taken off the position. Here comes Morocco once again, trying to find the space. Playing from the back, might go all the way to the keeper. Goes to the left, on the inside. Buddy. Played to Issa Diop. Elenaoui. Played to Buadi. Was white to Brahim Diaz. Back to number 8. Diaz. Nahi. Squeeze into a little space. Not able to do it successfully. Mazraoui goes to Saladin. towards Buadi. Lose the ball. Chance for France to make it 1-0. Four again. Thought he would take it a few touches earlier. He had space. Let's see on the replay. There was enough space. Went for the placement. Then trying and power shot. Good save so far. One on the pen, one on this chance for Due. Ball is not on the line, that is why the whistle will be blown by the ref. What do you say? Cross. I'll go straight to the keeper. Taken by Bono. On the attack. Pressed by Kone. He's down, so is the Morocco player. And both look alright. Good to continue. Played to Diop, back to Bono. Elanui. Got him. Mezraoui was to the right. Oh. Just not able to play the ball forward. The ball is down the middle for France. Striking the midfield. Sort of 4-5-1 shape for now. Back to normal. Kone, good try. Have to go for that if you want to take the ball off. One more vote in for France. Couple votes for France, one for Morocco. Welcome to the stream. Who's West Indian? By now, France should have been 2 goals up. You can take the chances that came their way. Beat the penalty and beat the recent 2-way chance. Should be getting goals on those opportunities. Played down the middle to Olise. In for space, trying to work it through. Will be taken off. Mbappe is there, Olise is there, Dembele is there. But the Moroccan player comes in. That's good. Brahim Diaz to take the ball off. Going to be a foul in Morocco's favor. Wadi plays it to Isadio. Dolby dropping down. Play to Isadio, who will receive the pass back from the keeper. Isadio once again on the inside to Buadi. Now some progression in the front half from Morocco. Coming from the wing. Need to live with that. Dolby. That's going out for goal kick to France. So far no goals, 40 minutes already in. France coming from the back. Played to Lucadine, who plays to Due, back to Sliba, over to Pamecano, trying from the right flank now. Okay, back towards the left flank. Right down the middle, Kone goes forward to Mbappe, played to Olise, who will lose the ball. Rowie goes forward. Lanui France still haven't looked so sharp that we would expect them to. Played back to Sadio, goes to Hakimi. Sorry, not Hakimi, Onahi. Hakimi now moves wide, drifts on the right flank. Morocco from the left side. For ball, defend well from Pamecano, who concedes a foul. So those are the areas which they can exploit. One would be Lucadine, other one could be Upamecano. Forward pass to Rabiot, goes back to Kunde. Going to be fouled, and look like we are seeing a goal in the first half at least. France had plenty of options, but they don't get a goal. Saliba to Kone. Lob ball forward, will be defended well by Morocco. Saladin. Take to Saladin, asking for the ball. Salvi. On the inside to Buati. Still keeps the ball, but finding it hard to squeeze it through the gaps. Isadi up to Bono. A lot of pressure. Wise, they have been set up pretty good. France with a throw in. Stukone trying to do 1-2s. Brahim Diaz on the inside, but finds a touch of Kone. Kone crowded by 3 players. First to play back to do it. That was good control. Rabiot to Mbappe. Will play it back to Pamecano. Pamecano to his right. Dembele. All the sides trying hard to exploit the space, but none is offered. That's good try, but tell off for Kunde to be winning the ball. Shams having word with his assistant. Forward, read out by Rabiot. Going to be thrown for Morocco. Oh, Antoine Griezmann is there to watch the match. Going to be thrown to Hakimi. Plays to Alanui. Forward. Did Tori say good ball? Bono comes out, sees the Ranger, clears it away. Going to 5 minutes of add time to halftime. Cutting plays pass to Due, who will lose it, but Morocco loses it back. Olise can't let him take that away. Brahim Diaz trying to win the ball back. It's going to stay with France. They come from the right flank. Dembele on the inside, trying to go outside. Once again, dances towards the inside. Plays to Due. Rabio goes wide to Dean. Putting back to Due. Down the center. Maybe a chance. Kone goes wide, blocked. Moroccan player was there. Inside the box. Let's see. What do you say? Tried to have a go. Still have the ball. Luka Dean. Oh, that was close. One hand save from the keeper. It looked like it will have that much dip, but I mean, surprise goal. What a try. Oh, don't think he had a contact. That one hit the crossbar. Looked like it's the crossbar. Didn't find hand of the keeper. Yeah, nothing there. That just dipped out of nowhere. Going to be thrown for France. If you're new to the stream, feel free to talk if you want to. Drop a like, or you can vote in what you think is the side that's going to progress to semifinals. We tomorrow have Spain versus Belgium. That will be done. And day after that, we have a couple of matches to be covered. Players been taken out. They have to be careful. Already conceded a penalty once. Don't want to concede again. Was a push? No. Grabbed onto his shot. Didn't let him go in. That was clever. Both were grabbing it. So nothing much says ref. Pape. France with 2 minutes to go. Dembele on the edge of the box. Goes inside. Don't do that. Saladin snicks his leg out. That's poor way to defend. Unahi will be fair. Played to Akimi. Goes wide to Brahim Diaz. Down the middle. Goes to Diaz once again. That. Elanui. To Brahim Diaz. Going to be free kick. Maybe chance. A chance to surprise France. Sound right. That was handball, yeah. See, and this surprise them and get a goal to this free kick. Brahim Diaz, he can do that. Let's see who's going for it. Maybe near post goal or top in. Let's see. That'll be Brahim Diaz. Hakimi goes. That's poor. Didn't look like too close. Or was it? Nah, that was poor, man. That was really poor from Hakimi. That's going to be it. End of the first half. I'll be back here as the second half resumes. But still, will be there in the charts. If there's anything you'd like to talk about, feel free to do so. So it's a goalless half. Though they should have had at least a goal. Bare minimum. Have scored a goal. France. Was a poor penalty take and Douay could have done better. Rotating with the power. Can do better. Let's see what happens once the second half starts. For now, playing the camel. That's what we can do, but I'm still here to respond if in case anyone asks anything on the chat. Down the mic and I can post about the halftime. It's not much to be done. Since no goal has been scored. So France have had 13 shots total. The XG on target 1.4. They have had at least a goal, not couple. What else are we missing? All right, just around. Is there anything you would want to talk about? Up in the chat, in the camo. We still have a minute to go. Looks like just a minute to start of it. Start of the second half. Back in just a second. All right, back in here. Let's see what happens in the second half. First half, there were plenty of chances, penalty as well for France, which they not take advantage of. All right, let's see the other 45 minutes, or is it going to go to extra time? Oh, good attack. Goes on the inside. Played for Brahim Diaz. Now he has a lot of bodies. Kunde with a good header goes towards Dalby. To Dalby goes to Nai. Keeps the ball. Good for Morocco. Would have extended it furthermore. Maybe cycle the ball to his left. Little back and then to left. The first stack was really good. Goes to Alanui. From Nahi to Buadi. Alanui back to the defense. Dalby. Couldn't go in the inside. Alanui was trying to feed in on the inside channel. But good physical defending there from Upamecano. Fine defending there from Hakimi against Mbappe. Going to be goal kick to Morocco. Has blown 5-6 whistles. What for? Saliba. Rabiot. Made a run after passing it on to Olise. Break for Morocco. Gone. Goes wide to Talbi. If he is able to keep it in, driving some attack for Morocco. At least few attacking chances we have seen. Gone is looking really bad, holding his knee. Anukone. To a collision might be alright to play. Looks so. Resumes. Goes to Pamecano. Plays back to Saliba. Good team. Saliba Kone. He's up on his feet. Pamecano to Olise. Free roam there. Olise Kone. Trying to squeeze through. Oh no. One twos. Kimi. Alanui. Plays to Saladin. Dalby goes inside. Will lose the ball. Good physical shielding there from Pamecano. Going to be corner for Morocco. Still have 40 minutes to go. Plenty of chances, plenty of opportunities for either sides. It looked like a better attacking display from Morocco so far. I'd go for a shorter one. Kimi, go in. I'm not going to swing that in. Nahi. Try to cross. Gets a touch of the French player, buried up. Out for a goal kick to France. And on goes wide to left. Rabiot. Passes to his right, moves further up in the center. Kunde. To Pamecano. Goes to his left. Ball left to Lucadine. Due. Lucadine with the forward run on the inside channel. Goes to right, Kunde. Kunde wide to the right. Dembele. Now still trying to find the space. Good improvisation attempted there from Due. Here comes Morocco with the possession. Good run. Dalby. He will have to beat him. Good defending from Pamecano. Dalby will have to beat him through the pace. If he's able to do that, then that might open the door for Morocco to get something. Going to be throw-in for Morocco. Yeah. Saladin going forward. Plays to Buadi. Azraoui. Buadi. Now we see few triangles there. Back towards Buadi. Morocco keep the ball. No, it's going to fall. Ball on release it. So it's Saliba. France assumes the play. Late to Kone. So who wins the ball? That could be decisive if France gets something from here. Do a good shot. To the keeper. It disbalance him off. Little drop from his grab. Straight to the French keeper. Dembele to Lise. Goes to Pamecano. Saliba. White to Luca Dine. Lise. Good run. Might be a goal. Poor again. Poor again from Kylian Mbappe. That's poor. Still not able to place it. He was off. Anyways, offside. Offside and off the marker. Went for first touch for the goal. But would have been discounted off. Point to goal since he was at the offside position. Oh, France keep the ball. Do it. Mbappe White on the edge of the box. Goes back. Love to forcefully play it back. Rabiot Mbappe. Mbappe has options. Still keeping the ball. Pushed away by Hakimi. Goes back to it. Towards Pamecano. Goes to right. Dembele on the inside to Elise. Makes a run to the right. Dropping down. Pamecano. Kone. To it. Good run. Mbappe trying some tricks there. Was successful, but what went thereafter? Nothing to impact from that low ball to right. I was wide of the player outside for goal kick to Morocco now. Played back, attempted first touch, going to be handball in favor of Morocco. Heading for the hours mark. Ball forward goes to Diop. Right to Sliva. Pamecano. And it goes down. Sort of slip. But balls with France. Goes back to Lucadine. Do again. Passing on to keep the ball. Question going here and there. Need to be careful. That's a goal. Okay, out of nowhere he produces that quality. That's you expect from a player of his stature. Kylian Mbappe with the goal number 1 for France. Wow. It's going to be a check. Let's see. What's that about? Otherwise, it's going to be 20th. Goal number 24, Mbappe, if that's been given. What a goal. You have to be aware of the spaces, which Mbappe was, and to a shot, awarded with a goal. Beautiful goal, number 20. Looks like on level with one and only Lionel Messi. Goal's been given, yep. Victoria gets the goal. He should be happy. One happy man. We have multiple changes coming in for Morocco. Because Canoes can look much involved. Yep. Changes were required. The striker was nowhere involved in the attack so far. Didn't look like much comfortable. The striker is brought in, Rahimi, alongside Sofiane Amrabat. He with the first charge gives the ball away. That's the goal number 24, Kylian Mbappe. Oh, yellow card booking for Sergio. Why he's rushing like that? Firstly, a stupid challenge from Mazraoui consuming a pen, and then Issa Diop running into Mbappe. That's stupid. They'll be missing the next match in case they win today, which is very unlikely. If it stays this way. Puppet trying to be clever there to get him another yellow. Up it to Kadim. That was Rabio. Let's see what they're gonna do on level with Lionel Messi. Is that a goal? Wow. Bottom corner from Dembele. They will run away. They will run away in this game after this. Looks certain they are going through to next round. Players, man. Does Bonu doesn't have a lot of height. Bonu. Two goals up. Number two scored by Osman Dembele. And we are in for the hydration break. So how good France are when they get the things going right. So if it stays this way, they will face the winner of Belgium versus Spain, which mostly people would believe to be Spain. Marconi been best. Probably, sire, I'm ready to be brought in. Start ball or placed off for the substitution. Back to what happened in the last World Cup. Same scoreline. He is looking uncomfortable sitting on the field. Maybe a change. Mateta is about to be brought in. Potential replacement for Kylian Mbappe. A man's taken off Kylian Mbappe, who has a good chance to win the Golden Ball. The record he's breaking and setting. He has far more World Cups to play, which for Lionel Messi's definitely his last World Cup. Dewey goes out, Barcola comes in. Let's see. Can they go for number 3? Do it. That was Ironbury, I think. That's why Don Leffing. 2 has been taken off for Barcola. So Barcola, Mateta, and Olise is playing number 10. On the right wing, we have, as usual, Osman Dembele. After those substitutes been done, to the right. Outside, let's play on the back. Still unable to find a way to do anything. France has possession again. France are more focused on going defensive throughout the first half. Why don't just attack? You have nothing to lose. Right. Data. Couldn't find it. At least let's hope in the next round we have some competition and putting pressure on France, just like Paraguay did. Goes to Amrabat. He cross comes in to be thrown for Morocco. Has been gone out for uh, corner. Still have 10 minutes. You can get one goal, maybe other one. You can push for. Let's see what happens on the corner. Have to get it right. So it's free kick, not the corner. Free kick crosses in nowhere. Yeah, and plays foot after it went inside. Bad. Mazraoui. Maybe he'll fancy a chance. Goes to the right. Nahi. A free kick. Free kick says ref. Let's see. Where is that gonna go? Give me on the ball to take a shot. Nahi. That's a good shot. Keeper with a save. Try to surprise the keeper, but he punches it out for no. Version with Morocco once again. Nahi. Corner. Maybe that was for short on target. To the corner. For Morocco. More pressure. We have 6 minutes to go. Couple of players crowding the keeper. Let's see. And Morocco do something on the corner. Near post. Is the signating. Lanui. Lanui. And that was the man with her. So no. That'll be taken off. Device brought in. Final 5 minutes to go. Back to the center half. Right to Savai. Right to the keeper. Goes after reflection. See what can Bakwell do? Can he create some bad, good pass? Not on target, Rom. What do you say? We didn't get assist today. One change, Gusto comes in for Kunde for France. Alana goes to ground. He's on the ground. Release the ball. Coca-Cola goes inside. Might just finish it off. Goes for near post. Finds a save from the keeper, which is going to be France's corner. Next stop, turn to his foot. Mbappe as France waits to take the corner. Cross comes in, number 3. Oh, Matirek got a touch. Yeah. That's too far over the crossbar. Maybe change is coming in. Was wide to left. That's a striker going down to left back. 40-minute challenge from Morocco. Not a kind of quarterfinal you want to see. Again, a poor forward ball. So I goes out for throw to Morocco. Heading towards the injury time. Maybe France would fancy a goal. I'd made a forward round. Goes to Nahi. That was a good idea. Deflection from the French player. Kano goes back to his keeper. Will certainly miss Saibari, the natural striker. Maybe him being there would have made some, definitely would have made some impact. And why didn't he go with Rahimi? That was a bit strange. Into 6 minutes of right time. Plenty for France to add to a lead. Goes back. Liba. Zaire Emery. Gusto. By 10. Gone out. Let's end the poll. It look like there's going to be any comeback happening. Since we are in danger time. France is the first team to go to semifinals. People will know which of the other two will proceed, Spain or Belgium. Most likely it has to be Spain. But you never know. Game can't change everything. After that, we have Argentina playing on Switzerland. That would be a little final match. And in between, we have Morocco. Now we're playing England. That's going to be one to watch. It will be an end-to-end game. You never know. Goes in, still unable to find a player to join damage. France 4-4. They are taking time. Midfield is back. They can just rotate the ball around and have fun. For now, France. Oh, maybe have a go. Rabiot. Squeeze to Mateta. It's to the left. Pull forward and wide to Savai. That's a handball. Free to go. Back to down the middle. Dembele to Taremri. Dembele. Mateta. Go for number 3. Go. Try to place it. Good save. The only player that played well for Morocco is the keeper. Made plenty of saves in the first half. Before. And one more now. Otherwise, Morocco's been just average. Nothing special. Trying from halfway down the pitch. Testing the keeper. First goal was quality, second one was super placement from Ousmane Dembele. Just a minute to go. The last time they met France, they lost 2-0 in the last World Cup. And the similar scoreline here in the 2026 World Cup for Morocco. Play to number 17, Olise wins the ball and wins the free kick. That would do. Just boot the ball up and you have the full time whistle. Another win for France. Still unbeaten. Still unbeaten since 2018 World Cup because the penalties don't count as a loss, which happened in the last World Cup final. The France, some streak, really great streak there from France. Maybe number 3, gone. Take a chance. Final few seconds. That'll do. There we go. France with another win. Very strong contenders to win the World Cup all the way. Let's see, can Spain or is it going to be Belgium who is going to put the challenge in the semis? Or can they stop them? Can any team stop them? We'll get to know once next few games will keep happening. And we'll return to stream tomorrow where we'll be streaming about Spain and Belgium. That will be the next stream. Till then, goodbye, good night. I'm still watching the stream. Well, it's odd timing. Not expecting to be tuning in, but we'll return back tomorrow. Let's see what happens. Maybe some entertaining match. This one was not. At least one side had 2 goals, but Morocco average. Similar scoreline as last World Cup. Do better. Catch you next time.